So we have put price and place in their place. We will not let the vampire peas contaminate, bloat, defocus, or dilute our overtly competitive loyalty-building copy strategy. But where does that leave us in practice? Have price and place no role to play in the messages we marketers craft? Well, of course they do. They have to. Every brand has short-term objectives, quick fixes, sell more, get trial, get distribution, get subscriptions, get clients, polish the brand up for a sale, goose up the share price. As one of my wisest bosses used to say, with no today, Peter, there is no tomorrow. But if the marketer doesn't think of tomorrow, no one will. Everyone else is too busy with surviving today. So our job as marketers is to marry in our messages the end game of brand loyalty with delivering the short-term objectives. But if we want long-term and short-term together in our message content, if we're to have our cake and eat it, we must be very careful how we manage that. We touched on this dilemma in the class on Coca-Cola, which was initially all about long-term loyalty. But suppose we have a short-term objective. Reebok Classics, for example, wants to up its brand purchase figure. Only 10% buy when intention is a massive 55%. Let's turn that around and get those who intend to purchase to do so. Let's get purchase up from 10% to 55%. What price our precious copy strategy now? Well, first we must have a copy strategy to dump or possibly modify, no? Try this for size. Reebok Classics will convince all sports-style footwear users that Reebok Classics offer the unique benefit of a styling and build above and beyond retro, timeless, ever relevant, ever fashionable. Reebok Classics wearers of all ages will always be admired and envied by their peers. How do we retain our copy strategy, in which we passionately believe, as the tool to move customers up the ladder to loyalty? We know that customers see our brand as expensive. It is also in limited distribution. The customer has to drive many miles to find a Classics retail outlet. So we have to consider a price offer on Reebok Classics, and we have to make it easier to buy. So perhaps a half-price Reebok Classics exclusive to Amazon offer. Price and purchase facilitation, P for price and P for place. Now, how to tailor our message content? Do we junk our copy strategy for a while? No talk of product benefits, no loyalty stuff? Do we put P for price up front? Do we put P for place up front? There are no easy answers. But we marketers should never for 1 second forget that we alone are here to build brand value. And we do that by promoting loyalty and only loyalty. In the next class, let's look at ways of having our marketing cake and eating it. Please join us.